Hey, how's it going, guys? Marsh Games here, and welcome back to the Minecraft 1.14 survival. Last episode, I made a bunch of potions that showed you how to brew basically every potion except for Slow Falling and Turtle Master, and just some lingering potions and stuff like that. But here, oh wait, here's what I actually made after the episode. This is what the thumbnail consisted of. All the potions I made, a few the instant health, and I just made as many instant health to fill up this entire double chest, because we're going to be using those to eventually fight the Wither, and maybe bring a few to fight the Ender Dragon. So in today's episode, I'm going to be building a few automatic farms, some simple automatic farms, so we can start getting some resources without actually harvesting them. Like this, doing this all the time is going to suck. So we need to build some farms for both pumpkins, melon slices, sugarcane. We're going to have an automatic chicken farm. That's why I've been collecting those eggs. Let's see if we have any more here. And yeah, okay. Another stack and a half almost. How much do we have? Yeah, we have plenty of eggs here. Bamboos really help us get scaffolding blocks, and we can also use it for fuel. So if we do /seed in your world, this is going to be in the description if you're using the seed. We're going to do Control A and Control C, or Command A and C if you're on Mac. We're going to copy the seed, and we're going to go into our browser, and we're going to go to a specific website that's going to help us figure out where certain biomes are in this seed. We're going to go to chunkbase.com, and we're going to go to apps. And now there are multiple websites that you can use. I don't have any to recommend for you, but I can put a few in the description. But I personally just use this one because it helps you find everything. So I usually use this for slime chunks and villages. Not really the mineshaft, desert temple, jungle temple. I might use it for cement cities, some outposts, and other stuff like that. But right now we're going to click on biome. And in the seed right here, we're going to type in or paste in our seed. And click find biomes. And now we're going to zoom all the way out right here. There's a little bar. You can zoom all the way out. And we're going to type in 5 for the X and 200 for the Z, and click go. And that is where technically our spawn point is, roughly. So our house is about right here. And so if we look at this, to our west is a big mushroom island, which is really cool. So we can explore that some other time. A few things to take note of, especially, is ice spikes and maybe a badlands biome. So ice spikes is way down here at about 3,000 blocks away. We can build nether portals and all that stuff later on in our survival. We get another mushroom island here, and oh, we got some badlands up here. So the badlands will be red, the desert is orange, so we have a desert straight north of us, about 2,000 blocks away. So definitely building nether portals to there. And let's see, yeah, badlands here. So what we can do on the filter biomes is check this box, and we're going to look for jungle. And where is jungle? Here we go, just jungle, not jungle hills or anything, just jungle. And it's going to filter out, and here we are. So the nearest jungle seems to be, that's 3,000 blocks, that's also 3,000, that's 3,000. Oh, so it's literally like the exact same distance. 3,400, 3,500. So I'm going to go to this one, because if we go to this one, we have to cross an ocean. If we cancel this out, you can see the jungles are right here, the darker green areas. And this is our spawn point. So actually, what I could do is take a boat and just go all the way there. You know what, I'm going to do that, because if we have a horse, we're not going to go as fast as we might be able to go in a boat. And we're going to pass also this mushroom island. And if you don't know anything about mushroom islands, we'll go over that in a specific episode. Hostile mobs don't spawn there, and special cows spawn there like mushrooms. And if they get struck by lightning, they turn into brown mushrooms. So yeah, I believe this is the jungle right here. But yeah, biome jungle. We could just go to the very edge. There's a beach, then there's just a jungle there. So I'm going to go all the way over here and get myself some bamboo so we can start up all of our automatic farms. What the? Okay, my boat's gone. Hold on. That is a trident. We need our shield out. If we kill this mob... Who has a trident? He does. Hold on. I need to get this trident. If I can get this trident, that would be insane. This guy... Holy crap. Oh, it's a baby! What? Drop it. No! And we got 2 more treasure maps, which is nice. Oh, I also made this. I was just bored, and I remade another backup pickaxe in case this one breaks. Okay, we got our bamboo, which is perfect, and we have everything else to make our other automatic farms. And suspicious stew, you know what? I can't eat this, can I? Nope, not right now. You can place a boat on land, and you can like travel with it. This is like good for transporting villagers, but it's very slow. Suspicious stew, if we eat this, we get a random effect, and that is weakness. We got weakness from that. That's just retarded. So little prep work to actually build all the automatic farms. I'm going to get a bunch of stone here to make stone bricks, and I am cooking a bunch of sand here. We're going to make white stained glass. That's gonna be very easy to make with the bones we have. I'm gonna go to the nether and get myself a bunch of nether quartz in order to make some observers, and I'll show you how to do that later after I get myself these resources. So we got a gas tier. There we go. Gas tier? I don't think so. So here's some nether quartz or 1. Give it really? It's like they want me to hit them. I got 3 out of 1. It's like they want me to hit them. Look, he's literally coming towards me. I guessed here. Let's go. So, a few more things we can do to prepare for these small automatic farms. They're not going to be the most efficient. I will tell you that. There are more efficient designs out there, but we need slime balls to get sticky bits and stuff like that, which we don't have. So, what I'm going to do now is just make myself a bunch of regular pistons. We need 3 stacks of piston, or 3 stacks of logs to make a whole stack. There we go. So, to make pistons, it's going to be in a redstone tab. And we can just shift, click, and we have 64 pistons in that configuration right there. And we're gonna get all these pistons here. And next we're gonna need some observers, and I believe that was in there. If we get ourselves cobblestone, redstone, and quartz, that's why I went to the nether. We have some observers right here. We're going to make 32. Okay, I have enough to make 32. Actually, I can make a whole stack, but we'll start off with 32. I don't think we're gonna need all 32 of them. A few more items to go with our redstone machinery is some hoppers. We're gonna need hoppers, and we're gonna need rails and a couple of power rails, not too many. We're gonna take 6 gold ingots. It takes 6 gold ingots to make 12 powered rails. And we're gonna need some regular rails. Take some more iron with us. And we're gonna need redstone blocks actually to place down. Gold goes on the edges right here, and we have redstone on the bottom there. We can make ourselves 6 powered rails. And we're gonna use 2 per machine, I believe. And then we're gonna make some regular rails by placing iron on both sides of the crafting table. Stick in the middle. We're gonna do 16 rails. So now we're also gonna need a hopper and a hopper minecart. Wait, that didn't make sense. But anyways, we're going to make a hopper and a minecart, and we're going to put those together, and we're going to get a hopper minecart. So we can have that going across, collecting all of our items. And I think our items should be about done. There we go. All of our stone is done here. And if we have silk touch, eventually I'm going to get silk touch. I might just get that off camera by enchanting more books and stuff like that. Not enchanting, but finding more books and enchanting more pickaxes from our AFK fish farm here. So we're going to craft all of these stone blocks into stone bricks like this. It looks way nicer than these just regular stone blocks for builds. I'll leave the rest in here for now. We're going to use all of them. And glass, we got 2 more glass and all of these. Okay, there, stack in there, and stack in there. So to make these white stain, because this looks honestly disgusting, but it's Minecraft and we have to make it look good even with the default textures. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of our bones. Perfect, we got like 34 in here. Actually, I might have more bones, or bone meal I should say, down in my gardening chest. And yeah, we do. So we're going to take bone meal and we're going to craft that into white dye. We could use a certain flour or something like that, but we don't really need that. We're going to start wrapping glass around the middle of this crafting table. We're going to put our white dye in the middle, and we're going to get ourselves white stained glass. This is going to look way cleaner, and it's going to make our builds look less trashy then. So what we're going to start off by doing is placing a double chest in the middle of, let's say, we'll do 12 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this could be right here, 6 and 6. We're going to place a hopper like that, and then we're going to place blocks above, or not above, next to the hopper, all the way out either side. Actually, this is 6, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this could be the bamboo farm, and we're going to have a sugarcane farm. Actually, no, let's make the sugarcane farm right next to it maybe, or you know what, no, because I do want to build out here eventually, so I don't want to put it in a space that's gonna look wrong. So this is gonna be good for the bamboo farm, and I guess we can put the sugarcane farm like this. We can have maybe a pathway later on in our survival just going through this wheat field and stuff like that. Okay, well, we're good. So what we're gonna do next, we're gonna place some rails on top of here like that, and then we're going to take out this end block and we're gonna put our redstone blocks and then our powered rails, and that's gonna have our minecart going back and forth continuously without stopping and dropping the items. What the heck? Dropping items into the hopper, and it's almost nighttime again. Really? Okay, blocks on the side right here, and we can just do that. I'm gonna take out this block, just looks good from behind. Alright, continuing on with this farm, we can place our dirt on top of all these rails here, and this is where our actual bamboo is gonna go. Same with our sugarcane when we build that. So, come on. Okay, right there, we're going to put some stone bricks on either side here. And I don't think we need water for bamboo yet. We need to start placing this bamboo here. And I wouldn't, if I were you, don't bone meal this yet and make an actual stalk until we get everything else in. So to get everything else in, We're going to place blocks at the back here. I'm just going to place a row of blocks coming out like that, and then we're going to place our pistons, our regular pistons right here. This is going to push them and break them. Then we place some blocks on the side here, and we're going to place blocks on top of the pistons like this, and then out the back we're going to place a block behind all the pistons, and we're going to place redstone on top of all these blocks here to trigger the redstone, actually to trigger the pistons. There we go. So, and then we're going to place observers that we made, and yeah, place them like this. Make sure the red dot is facing towards the redstone here, and this is the observer side, so it actually is going to detect that. And if we just test this right now, if we place it here, make some more stone bricks, it's going to fire all these one. This is going to be the bamboo, so when the bamboo touches one of these observers, all the pistons are going to fire and harvest all of it. And it's already starting to grow, so we better hurry up. We're going to place a bunch of observers here like that, and then we're going to place all of our stone coming across just like that. And we're basically done. We can just put a glass finish on it, and then the minecart as well. So we're going to put some stone blocks on this side, and then the other side as well. And I guess we can put a roof on this just because, and then put some torches on top so we don't want mob spawning. Or we alternatively could use the glowstone, because glowstone will help the plants grow faster instead of having nighttime slow it down when we leave and have a different account in here. So next thing we're going to need is a automatic chicken farm. I'm going to remove this nether wart here, and I can't pick it up, I don't think. That was, oh, I can't, okay, never mind. I'm going to put this inside. We have plenty of nether wart to make another farm somewhere else. We already made plenty of potions. I'm going to take out the soul sand, and it is becoming dusk again for like the 14th time today. Okay, that's fine. What day are we on? We're on day 69. Oh, sorry. Okay, we're going to need the materials that we're going to need for this is we're going to need a minecart with a hopper. We need 2 hoppers. We do need a piece of carpet, so I'm going to grab just a carpet from here. We're going to need 1 carpet, and we're going to need 2 observers. We need a comparator, and to make a comparator, we're going to have to go back to our crafting table. We're going to need some nether quartz. We need 1 quartz, and we're going to need stone for this as well. We're going to need stone. And you can make it here in your redstone tab. We're going to make 1 redstone comparator. We need 3 redstone torches around nether quartz and on top of stone. So we're going to make 3 redstone torches just like that. And then we're going to make a comparator just like that. There we go. 1 comparator. We're going to need a little bit of redstone. I believe like 3 pieces. And I believe that's it for now. This farm will start producing after like a good maybe hour. Because if we're going to throw all the eggs in there to start having chickens grow up, then it might take longer. If you can lure all these chickens into the hole where they start just popping out eggs, then you're in luck. Oh, also I almost forgot, we're gonna need a couple of dispensers. We need 2 dispensers, and we're going to need 1 bucket of lava. Let's put our string in there. Let's make our bows again. There we go, 2 bows, and oh, I can't hold my sticks anymore, dang it. Let's put the bows in here, the very middle, wrap cobblestone around it, redstone dust right in the middle. We're gonna need 2 of these, so we get 2 bows in here. We could use damage bows, I believe, but I'm gonna save those just in case they have good enchantments on them for backup. Okay, so this is gonna be like a little step-by-step tutorial. We're going to make sure we have a 3-block space. We'll place a chest in the middle. Then actually we'll place it 1 more out, just so it's a little bit more accessible to us. We're gonna place a hopper right at the back of it. We're gonna place a rail on top of that hopper, the side on top of it. We're gonna place a minecart with a hopper on top of that rail. Break the rail. You'll see the little hitbox of it, and we're gonna start building blocks around. Let me get some more blocks. Okay, with our blocks, we're going to place blocks around this hopper. Make sure not to push it. And we're going to actually place a stair of any kind above that chest so we don't have that hopper flying out. So let's make some stone stairs. And let's just place it like that. And I guess we can put some blocks on this side, just cover it up. And we'll place blocks on the edge as well. And we're going to place our 2 dispensers right here. And then above the hopper minecart, we're going to place our slab. Where did the slab go? Here it is. We're going to place our slabs. Or 1 slab right there, and then we're going to place some blocks around this, just like that, and just figure that out. And then we're going to place blocks here, I guess, and then glass right here, so we can see the chickens and see how many there are in there. Then we go at the back. We're going to look at the first dispenser here, and we're going to just place 1 hopper going into that one, right like that, and then we're going to place a carpet on top of that hopper. There we go. And then we're going to place blocks surrounding this hopper just like this, so the chickens don't escape. We're going to have to place 2 like this, and we now need to get the chickens in here. but I guess before we do that, we can place... Oh, yeah, we gotta get the chickens in here, I guess. Well, I guess you could do this. You can place a comparator facing outwards. Don't turn this on, leave it off. We'll place one glowstone, redstone right there. And then we're going to place an observer above that redstone facing upwards. So we have the redstone signal going up. And start breaking all these blocks around so we can have a nice clean little machine. And we're going to have our redstone dust coming out of this. And then another observer. And that's going to go into a block. And then we're going to have a redstone dust right there. And this is going to, this top dispenser is going to have our lava bucket to start cooking them. And to show an example of this, we're going to go into the hopper, if I can just access it. Oh, here we are, yeah. Hopper. Okay, that was too fast. Oh, okay, that was... Oh, okay, well, chicken just laid an egg. Chicken just came out, and the lava just dispensed. So every time an egg pops out, the lava will dispense once. So if an adult chicken is there, present, it will kill them, and it will not kill the baby chicken. So this is a very nice farm, and we're going to get tons of food this way. We can stop worrying about cooked cod and killing all of our cows off and rebreeding them, stuff like this. This is going to be completely automatic, no work required at all. There's another patrol. How? Okay, maybe they're just like spawning more because it's hard mode. So this last farm, I'm going to be showing you how to build the last essential farm you're going to really need. That is also automatic, is a melon and pumpkin farm. Now we can make multiple modules of these things, but I'm just going to make one module, and we're going to stagger how we plant both the pumpkins and the melons so they grow faster, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So first of all, we're going to need a bunch of hoppers. We're going to need 5 hoppers plus 4 for 4 more hopper mine carts, which means we need 4 more mine carts. So I'm going to make all those things that we're going to need. Let's have our chests right there. Not like that. Oh my gosh. Just like that. And we're going to have hopper into it, and then hopper coming out of each side of it, just like this. And we're going to place blocks coming off of each hopper right here, and we can break the bottom one later. Just like that. And we're going to place 4 rails. Just like that. You can actually, nope, no we can't, never mind. Next, with all these rails, we're going to place our hopper mine carts on all of them, just like this, and then we can place blocks outside, just like that, on all 4 corners. And now what we're going to do, we're going to place dirt blocks above these, and actually these corner blocks needs to be dirt blocks, sorry, this is where our plants are actually going to grow. And then we're going to place a dirt block above all of these hopper mine carts, and then use pistons to push them down into them. So there we go, 4th one down. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna place a glowstone piece right there, and we're gonna get ourselves a button. You could use stone or just wood. Just need 1 button. We may have a wood or stone, and we're going to not do that. Something is actually, oh okay, we have to remove these rails here. I forgot about that, because the rails is what's gonna keep them inside, or keep them from actually pushing down, because pushing on rails, which is impossible to do, and pushing on a hopper at the same time. There we go. So I believe we can use glowstone. I was really confused about that. This has to be glowstone anyways. Let's get our button back, and let's place down 1 glowstone with our button. There we go. Now all the dirt is now inside those hopper mine carts. And now you don't want to touch anything because they're all flowing into the center there. And right here, we're going to need to get ourselves a water bucket and place the water in the middle, so we have hydrated blocks for our plants, just like that. There we go. And we can till these corner blocks, but before we do that, we're going to place observers facing up between all these pistons, just like this, 3 and 4. And then we're just going to place redstone dust on top of those observers, and we're done for the technical part. Now we just need to have the actual plants in here. So I'm going to grab... Ooh, I should just place blocks around this. Yeah, we can place blocks around this. This would look way cleaner. And so for a pumpkin, what you're going to want to do is get yourself some shears to place down. I don't believe... Well, can you still craft it? Is that a thing? Okay, you can still craft it. Usually you can just use a shear on the actual pumpkin block. When you place it down, it gives you some seeds. There we go. We get 2 seeds in there. We need 2 of each kind. We can expand this later on, but I don't need all these melons and pumpkins right now for any reason. We just need to have them, and we're definitely going to expand it if we have villagers, because we can trade them with the farm villagers. Okay, till the edge blocks and place the seeds diagonally from each other from the same kind, and then we can start bone milling these. so they can start growing our melons and pumpkins immediately. And every time you see something happens, the pistons fire, and so when it grows a block here, the stem will move to one side or the other, and then it's going to just immediately fire the pistons around it, because the observer detects that change in the stem. There's another raid. I was about to say thanks for watching and all that, but there's another freaking, well, not raid. I call them raids because technically they are trying to like look for villagers and raid them, but they're patrols. They're patrols, and they keep coming around here for some reason. I'm gonna kill them because I really want that ominous banner again. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna try to get myself another enchanted diamond pickaxe with silk touch on it. I'll just keep grinding them off and stuff like that. If you learned something new, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, especially if you're new. And oh, we already got some melons in there. Nice. This thing does grow stuff very fast, and I'm gonna take out these guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.